So now we were saying that in the name of innovation, we should not do nonsense. Nor in Jerez, nor here in Malaga, nor in any place. We should not say, well, this is Jerez's style, or any other nonsense. We have to be knowledgeable and know what things are. So, if we don't regard romantic and try to solve, there is this in vogue now because people, to do this kind of things that people don't know what to do, and then they just, to so-called not copy Paco, which is not true, but let's say, to try to do something different, they are doing something different, but bad different. When you aspire for something different, of course you think of something desiderable, not of an undesirable outcome. So, to exemplify that, if I don't close any phrase, if I play just the proper way, let me play again one more time this first lyric to show you this detail. Proper, right? According to the Paco de Lucia style. By the way, you can check the Samaruco and those tracks he recorded some 10 years ago. And he told me one time in his home that I'm trying to reinvent again the accompaniment way, that in search for other things. And then he was experimenting a lot and did very successful experiments. Remember that, well, just to quote Thomas Alva Edison, who invented the light bulb, he tried thousands of times. And then he nailed the thing with the material with which he will do the filament, the light bulb invention. And so what is your lab? What is your lab? And where are your experiments? And where are the outcome from those experiments going to? These questions we should do. We should ask these things to ourselves. So, if I, instead of doing this, which regards the 3 rules, repeat, rule number 1, listen to yourself, and listen to others, and listen how it sounds combined, it's 3 things. Then, rule number 2, play only those things that makes the others sound good. Rule number 3 is intentionally create spaces in which you don't play, or use the rest. Don't be all the time just scratching, rascacuerdas thing. This is not playing, this is rascacuerdas thing. We sit here. Just scratch strings, scratch of strings. That's not real music. Real music comes by following all those rules. Well, if I try to, in order to do a so-called innovative way, without the remates, without any break, and then I disregard those basic code, principle code, the code of the flamenco music, then it will come also up. Something that you don't understand whether it flows or not. Right? This is in vogue now. Now, some years ago it started. You know who started this. Well, I don't need to say. But let's see. I will try to do. I don't know how to do it because it's just I don't like this style, but I will try to simplify for you, for your welfare. It's an accompanied player. This is not proper chord. This is the other extreme from the field. because there are places that the singer is asking you to do an ornament. For example, right here. Let's check it. I will play it. Power. You can remember another guy, not Jerez style, but Malaga style, Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso from here, from Malaga. He, with very few drawings, with very few lines, got an amazing, spectacular result. And that's what we need to do. Less notes and more impact. Not too much notes, not also too less, because now there's either way, or people that play so-called Jerez style and just do all the time, and then it just smashes the music. And or that, or just play. Imagine if I play just as an arpeggio thing, which there is one example now. Listen record. Even if I do a nice arpeggio. Then it becomes just like, if you just take, I know one example now, you know which one is, of famous singer making one track, which is very nice song, right? As a song is good, but it's not a buleria really, because if you take out those arpeggios, the caja is playing great, the singer is playing great, but if you take just out those arpeggios there, then it becomes just a song. It's not a buleria anymore, right? So we are saying, don't play. Also, don't play things that make sound bad or gross stuff. This so-called Jerez style, or the others, towns, near town, Antequera style, or any other nonsense coined to cheap tourists. Nor we do the so-called modernistic thing, which is to not do any remate and the strength of the buleria is in the remate. And there is also, don't play nonsense ornaments or above the or over the singer. Example. Check that. Or you play a falsetta, or let the others be, man. Don't you listen that the singer is going. You cannot do phrases stepping over the cante, the singer. That's a very basic thing. This is an intermediate level 3 lesson, so we should already know those things. But let's remember it, lest we don't forget. That's one thing. That we don't play phrases stepping over the cante. One. Another is that you should do. Now other people will avoid completely altogether the ornaments. That's also wrong. We have to place the ornament in the proper place. Which is that proper place? Well, the very code of the Buleria will tell you. Just listen it, where I play the ornament. This one is very contemporary. From Paco de Lucia's record with Cante, that record there that we were talking about, innovation and reinventing the way of playing. But great stars, man, they can do it. We can also do, if we follow proper steps, follow the footsteps properly. So where I play this tatica-titang, the ornament, I should not nor play it wrong, nor avoid to play it, or omit it, but play it properly. It's like, suppose I am here in a lesson and I sit, like, I don't tell anything to you. This is my duty now, and my pleasure to share these things with you. I have to say something now. It is just intended that I will say it. I'm not here John Cage and his 4:30 seconds symphony of empty nonsense. I am here doing something that is music, really. So I am supposed to talk and to tell you what's my view of that. Then you have to digest those things and then go to create your own process of learning. We said all this in the series of sharp enthusiasm and that. So that should be already understood. Now, so two things. We do not avoid to play the chord and the ornaments on the name of putting less, nor should I play it in the wrong place. So what's the proper place? Okay, let's go one more time with this. Then we will continue in the next lessons, simplifying all that in detail. The singer. I played it in the proper place. So now let's continue on our next lesson. We will talk in detail about the specific passages, and then you will be successful by following these principles, I am sure. Because this is a very interesting thing and it's so much fun to learn. Okay, I see you in the next class.